Salutations everyone, my name is FooCat, and welcome back to Dead End Road. So in today's video, I'm going to try to get all 8 secret endings. So we're going to go ahead and begin this, and start this peripatetic road trip. If I had any other wish aside from unlimited wishes, it would be immortality. Alright, this should be exciting. Alright, let's get that radio going. Ah, the perfect music to be playing on the road trip. I'm also driving Christine, by the way. So it's totally befitting. Ah, whatever I hit will die. There's actually not going to be anything on the road. I figured out how to code all of this. So I've eliminated all the monsters. They have been extirpated through my coding. As far as I know, nothing's popped up. Let's see, I guess we'll turn this on too. I shouldn't have any sort of stress level either. Gotta thank web development. They taught me how to do all this coding stuff. It's really not that difficult to do. You kinda just have to like pull the switch on it. Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing this radio right now and there's like no stress going on. Because I was like really despising like the hallucinations turning off my radio a lot. Also glad that there's not like this smorgasbord of junk and pedestrians all over the place. Because like that's just a complete bunkum. Alright, so we're almost there. I'm gonna do an upgrade while I'm at it too. Just to show you guys what it's like. I did like boost up the money as well. I have like 500 pounds. This part's always like my favorite of this song. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just move on. Yep, 500 pounds. I guess we'll go ahead and just upgrade the car first. I'm sure you're all curious as to what all this does. Also, Arnie Cunningham is running this mechanic shop now. Alright, I'm out. I appreciate your business, Arnie Cunningham. Christine's doing alright. I'm sure he's jealous. That's why he doesn't like my attitude. No, he doesn't. I don't like his attitude. That's what it was. Alright, so we gotta get a bell, we gotta get a dictionary. There's 2 bells. Why did they, like, put it in the same area? So, I got a book, a bell, but I don't have a candle. So that's why I need to be concerned about, but it's really not too much to worry about because I have, like, loads of cash. I should have, like, put myself in the millions. But yeah, I'm sure you all been waiting for this. The massive upgrades. So we'll see how this goes. Droughtshire. Just because I've been there many times. And I really don't know what North Hollows is like. Ooh, okay. I gotta get used to that. The car's moving super fast. But that's because I have supercharger on. After making that upgrade. It's like once you get to those turns, it's like heading up to death row. Okay, so far so good. It looks like I'm running this quite well. Oh gosh. What if I hit a cow? I'm surprised there's a cow in this game. Can I hit it? Ooh. My bad. I mean, I didn't really do all that much. I mean, I was simply just tipping the cow. Just with the vehicle. Not that big of an issue, right? Is tipping cows illegal? I don't know, I gotta do my research on that. I know running over cows is illegal, maybe. I mean, animal abuse overall. It's just not good. What a misfortune for that cow. That's like the only thing out here. Just cows. Makes the gameplay so easy, but I'm not gonna, like, show a full playthrough of this. I will be jump cutting. I've given myself a consent again, just to do that. Because I really don't want to, like, waste 30 minutes of gameplay all over again and render that much gameplay. I'm just showing you guys what it's like to have upgrades like this, and really, the only thing that really took effect in that road trip would be the supercharger. And everything else, like, doesn't seem to be working all that well. See, like, look at my gas, it's like halfway. The turbo thing doesn't really do anything for me as far as I can see. I mean, I guess it did change the meter a bit. But it's like, that's it. And the bull bars is like, not really anything to run over aside from the cows. But, yeah, you can see that they take quite an effect as well to kill those cows. I, like, barely touched them and then they just went down. Alright, starting to do some jump cuts now, so we're gonna move on to the endings. This is the end of the road. You have defeated the adversity. You reflect back on the night's event. Adversary. It said adversary. Dark rings around your eyes. Will things ever be the same again? You look up to the already brightened sky. You begin to feel more like yourself again. I kind of wish that you could play this on daylight mode, you know? That'd be cool. I mean, I probably could mod that. You think upon your original wish for immortality. You have been rendered immortal and invincible, although you managed to conceal it from humanity at large. Always moving from place to place to hide your immortality, you explore the entire world. You watch the rise and fall of countless civilians. Okay, civilizations. There we go. I really want to say civilians, but okay, let's just move on. For cons, you become a silent observer. Eventually, you're the last human alive, silent and alone. This is how your journey ends. And that is the first secret ending, I do believe. Yes, it is. That is ending number 5, huh? So that secret endings found, 1 out of 8. Alright, so the next one, I think I'll go for Immortal Power. Not Immortal Power, Ultimate Power. I cannot read today. And I've also just been quite hesitating with my commentary, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, I guess we'll do that another day, because I'm trying to, like, do one completed session each day. I don't want to spend too much time with the game, because I gotta play all these other games. So, I'll see you guys on the next day. And story should come up now. This is the end of the road. Despite the nightmare terrors, you reflect back on the night's events. It says the same thing over and over. Tears of relief well up in your eyes. How do you continue knowing what you know? Dew on the ground glistens in the light. You begin to feel more like yourself again. You think upon your original wish for world peace. War has been eliminated, all violence rendered impossible for humanity. Humanity prospers in peace and harmony for centuries to come, eventually forgetting what it means to fight. That is until the year 4055, when aliens invade Earth. Humanity is defenseless against the attack. This is why they should hearken more on the galaxy instead of the world. I always thought about it that way. Those not killed outright in the invasion are quickly enslaved and put to work in the alien salt mines. This is how your journey ends. Well, that's horrible. Why is that a secret ending? Is this what secret endings are? Just like having, like, a bittersweet end in some way? Yeah, I got 2 out of 8. Man. Alright, so I don't know what the next one is. I'm gonna have to search that up. This is the end of the road. The ordeal is over. You reflect back the night's events. Somehow you managed to survive. You can scarcely believe what you've seen. You feel the sun's rays upon your face. You begin to feel more like yourself again. You think upon your original wish for ultimate power. The dark powers bestow upon you the gift of ultimate power, making you the most powerful being in the existence. You quickly put your new power to work, taking over the earth and enslaving all of humanity. From now on until the end of time, you rule over Earth, a brutal living god. I thought my door was open. I'm like hallucinating right now. Atop the bodies of the house of those who oppose, you sit on the throne of skulls in a castle of pain. This is how your journey ends. Is this a secret ending? I only had like oh, I did find it. I thought I had to like get excellent selections every time. I got like enough sort of selection. So yeah, that was the next ending. That was actually the second ending if you're actually getting this in order. Yeah, so it turns out I'm a nefarious person in this ending. I don't know what the next one is. I've said that over and over, but I'm not gonna take a guess. We're just gonna see what the next one is. So this one is More Wishes. Apparently the ending to this is different from Unlimited Wishes. This is the end of the road. Your suffering is finally over. You reflect back on the night's events. Trembling but defiant, will things ever be the same again? The sun's rays begin to pierce the skies, or clouds. You begin to feel more like yourself again. You think upon your original wish for more wishes. Life is easy for you, now that you have unlimited wishes. You want for nothing. I did not ask for unlimited wishes, I just asked for more wishes. I guess they took that out of context, but alright. However, this is not without its drawbacks. Life without adversity almost seems pointless. What? No, it doesn't. You quickly descend into depression, everything seems too easy, and life doesn't even seem worth living anymore. Soon you wish for death. It is the last wish you ever make. This is how your story ends. That is the most absurd ending I've gotten so far from the secret endings. Even I'm happier with my Unlimited Wishes ending. Like, why is there like this huge difference between the two? Very strange. It's like, there's like so many results you could do. I think maybe the person that made the wish was just a little bit too self-important in some way. But it's like, you can wish to not make wishes anymore. You could wish for adversity. There's like so many results you can come out of this. That was the dumbest one yet. Alright, I'm done talking about this. Let's move on to the next one. Apparently the next one is Apocalypse. So we'll see what that's all like. Obviously it's gonna be pretty nefarious in some way. I keep saying some way. I don't know why, I just like saying that. You think upon your original wish for Apocalypse. Here we go. Your wish is immediately granted, and all life on Earth is completely extinguished. Rendered in silent, barren rock in space, the Earth continues its celestial orbit unabated. For eons, nothing happens. Time has no meaning here. Silence echoes forever throughout a cold, empty universe. This is how your journey ends. So the cosmos is just completely lifeless. Probably the most sorrowful ending I've gotten so far. It definitely defines Crestfallen by a long shot, but yeah, 5 out of 8 now. So the next one... Gosh, I don't remember what the next one is. Alright, I'm just gonna have to like look it up on a notepad. Because I did write all the endings on the notepad. You think upon your original wish for rule world. I have no water on me. You have been crowned ruler of the world and gladly take up the position of power. However, it is true that uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Your new responsibilities begin to take their toll. You become the global scapegoat for every ill in the world, and quickly become the most unpopular ruler in history. What? It isn't long before you are quickly dethroned and assassinated by your former subjects. This is how your journey ends. This is sort of like, I'm setting up like a award ceremony at this point. But that was the most pathetic ending yet. Alright. 6 out of 8. 2 more endings. I'm excited to get this over with and not play Dead End Road ever again. Unless there are like some terms that seem interesting. I am curious as to what all the other stories are, because Anime Girl was just interesting overall. Like, I really don't know what to say about that one, and I want to see like what other terms there are that could be just as interesting. Alright, so let's move on to the next 2. You think upon your original wish for money. You find yourself standing in an endless sea of gold coins, surrounded by darkness. You greedily scoop up in as much gold as you can carry, and begin to search for a way out of wherever you seem to be. The sea of gold stretches out to the horizon in every direction. You arbitrarily choose a direction and begin to walk. They misspelled right there. You wander in the darkness for countless millennia. It eventually becomes your living tomb. This is how your journey ends. Probably the most nonsensical ending, because you already know as it is. It's like, I didn't need any of the money. Alright, one more ending to go. Yeah, these have all been like having their own little rewards that I've been giving it. But yeah, just one last road trip and then I am done. I'm kind of fed up with playing this game now. Even though like nothing happens because I turned into code where nothing happens throughout the roadway, but it's just like, I've done this over and over, it's just like, it doesn't catch much of my interest anymore. Like, it's starting to lose its comedic value. Why did I say comedic value? Replay value. Alright, last ending, here we go. You think upon your original wish for no curse. You have successfully reversed the curse of Dead End Road, defeated the old woman and her evil masters. Though foolhardy, your gambit pays off. You unknowingly prevent countless others from falling prey to the dark powers. You have rid the world of a great evil, though no one will ever know of your deeds. The knowledge of this is your only reward. This is how your journey ends. That's not too bad, actually. Though I still prefer my impulse for unlimited wishes. So that is secret ending number 8. So we have all 8 secret endings now. Thank goodness I am done with this game now. I'm not coming back to this unless I feel like modding the entire thing, but aside from that, it's definitely not going to be for a while if I do come back to this game, because I'm pretty much done at this point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Dead End Road, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, gotta turn off the camera now. Stay awesome, kitty sabers.